It's later than usual here. I'm meeting for 8.5 hours today. So I'm a little bit like, it's finally over. But here we are. Time to watch some anime, right? Finally get over from that just endlessly long meeting. They just refuse to end. But I'm of course excited anyway. I mean, finally watching some good anime, right? And I want to see, of course, how it's gonna fight this like. I mean, I would call it some kind of waifu, right? Some kind of badass warrior waifu. So I'm excited. And how I would say this, I doubt this episode is going to end in any conclusion, right? I doubt it's going to end in any kind of meaningful way. I mean, certainly it's going to be in the middle of kind of the arc, right? But maybe this woman is finally like a strong contender for his actual, fight skills, right? We all usually own sort of people, right? And she might just join the harem. But anyway, let's watch it. We're going to put the timer on. It's a little different than usual, but yeah. So 3, 2, 1, and go. I mean, you should have been meeting there, so I'm a little bit like, where am I? Yeah, but here, sword waifu appears, plus some magician kid, basically. Well, what they're saying though, I think they actually hate the guys. They're like, oh, the goddess, she would like those humans. Yeah, so this other actually gonna be the side though. Honestly, she's have to see doesn't like the goddess though, the first line there. Maybe. Yeah, here we go. See, finding some, badass sword waifu. Everybody wants the least. Yeah, she cut off a hand in the middle, I figures. Huh? Okay, yeah, so she thinks she's... I mean, clearly she's misunderstanding. She thinks that he's part of the goddess team. Yeah. She's clearly misunderstanding. This guy hates the goddess. So yeah, this is a typical superhero thing. You're just gonna talk to her, explain to her that actually I hate the goddess, that woman is crazy, and and so on. And that's gonna, I guess, join him eventually. They're gonna like team up, something like that. Something like that. I mean, she has to just tell her that, oh, I hate the goddess, You just need to do that stuff, right? It sounds definitely like she also hates the goddess. I think I bet money on that, certainly. Oh yeah, of course. I tell you about that now, of course. In the opening, you do see that thing exploding, right? Yeah, you do see that arm that's exploding in the opening. That's of course killed Orc Bro and Tiny Tomoe. That I suppose they used. Yeah, I was not saying that because you just make a new one, but whatever. Yeah, they killed the Orc Bro though. There we go. Yeah, he's so ugly. Yeah, are you like a human day chimera? You're so ugly in your face, man. Yeah, stop attacking me, lady. See? I call it. She's like, I actually like demons over humans. She's a kind of demon human. He's like, no, I hate the goddess. You just explain to her that you hate the goddess. You just explain to her that you... Oh, huge one over there. Oh, I'm here! Got him, man! Well, I think, how did I get in here? I don't want to be in this war. But I'm sure these two are going to ally with him. There we go. Of course, she's like, whatever, right there. It's a cool new waifu. Of course, you can easily just block it. He can probably summon some sword summon. Well, maybe she can do it. Maybe she has a sword, but I don't think. I don't know. I mean, he looks like obviously a magic user, but she might have. That looks pretty good amateur there. Japanese name is michibiku, but I don't know. Maybe he's also Isekai character then. Yeah, she was some kind of sword teleporting, right? Yeah, I think it's her magic then. Sword magic. I guess so. So kind of control over her swords. That's true. He's almost a bad fighter. He's just very OP, right? Yeah, he's OP, but he's a crap fighter, right? He doesn't have any techniques. Oh, anti-divine thing? Maybe he's beautiful now then. Wait, what was that? What was her actual blessing though? I wasn't even having a protection! I hate this woman! Yeah, it's like, what's the difference now then? It's like, yeah. But I guess he can talk to her now because she cursed him and she removed his guy. Well, it wasn't the blessing he could talk to animals, you know, they talk monsters, like dragons. And now he can talk to them instead, so by removing her blessing he can now talk human instead of demon language, kind of thing, or monster language. Like a vampire kind of clock on. But it's probably from Japan, like a Mitsuru is probably from Japan, right? They're probably Isekai characters. Yeah. This guy is like, I'm a Sofia Bulga. The Dragon Slayer. Yeah, look at this. The waifu. Yeah, the Lancer known as Mitsurugi. He has to be Japanese, right? The blonde guy from Japan. Of course they're the strongest adventurers. I'm just a merchant. Yeah, I'm just like a merchant guy. Please leave me alone. I just trade stuff. Look, he has sword magic, but did he teleport her down? Did he like swap her down to his sword? Yeah, so one ring off is like, I'm gonna show you my demon power. Here we go, yeah, flexing up. I need to own the man away. I kinda hope she's gonna be a charity around this new baddest waifu here, but I guess she's gonna own the man away because, you know, he's the OP main character, so whatever, he just flexes and he wins, yeah, he shows his muscles and then it's fine. Maybe she can block it though. Yeah, he can't meet like a homing arrow, but maybe she can block it, right? And he got his shield magic going there. Definitely the best animated episode so far from this pure quality standpoint here. Yeah, like the actual, some actual good fight animation. It's not Dragon made, but you know, let's get closer. No, okay, her sword power to him. Yeah, because he absorbs it. Of course, he is more water than me! Yeah. No! But her technique is clearly way better this technique. Yeah, she's an actual fighter. The sword breaks, and then he breaks. Okay, yeah, because he was like, no, the sword is like, stronger. It's like there's a bow, like, oh, whatever, only this. No, here we go. See, she's a new waifu. She's like, oppa attack. Gotta marry this guy. Go down, get a new waifu. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, see, she's like, oppa attack. Try to defeat them. Here we go. Exactly. I'm gonna suffocate with my big knockers. Every damn female in this anime. but I love how she's like, yeah, gonna hug kill you with my oppies. Any proper ladies type fight technique. I mean, it doesn't seem overly effective to like. He's probably dead. Yeah. Okay, this is very overconfident. Hey, he's probably not gonna survive that thing, right? He just dropped it from the sky. Like he can probably fly something. Yeah, like I don't know how they. Nice, he defeats both armies. It looks like he's gonna defeat both armies then. Like he's gonna throw fireballs and everyone and destroy both armies at the same time on accident. Yeah. There we go. He's gonna blast his. He's gonna destroy the country. He's gonna nuke them. Wait a minute. You're killing everyone down there. Demons and humans alike, man. Here we go. He's gonna do the Independence Day giant. Yeah. So. Well, I guess he created peace by killing everyone or like freezing them. Yeah, he like he like magically nuked everyone. Yeah, that was great. No, they can't have a war anymore. Everyone is dead. Oh, it's just the clothes too. I mean, it's anime, so of course she lost her oppas are all free, right? Of course her oppa went all free. Look at this. Yeah, of course she did. Since he's very anime. Why? Yeah, like why did she lose her clothes for? Why did the badass sword lady lose her clothes when she was gonna hit by a nuke? I don't know. She survived the nuke, but he's not. His clothes are still there, you know. Yeah, but she lost her clothes because she's hot. Seem to be on the same side though. Don't hate the goddess, right? But I mean, of course, she's like, no, I'm naked now for some reason. And the guy's like, yeah, I'm not naked. Ah, here we go. It's back to the waifus. And, of course, it's ridiculous. He's afraid of his waifus. Doesn't make any sense. By far the worst part of the anime, of course. He doesn't want to smash his hot babes, right? Wakes up next to his wives and doesn't want to smash. Like, completely unrealistic main character. This is more unrealistic. Yeah. Him having magical powers is like more likely than him not smashing his waifus, right? It's just so stupid. He nuked them all. Oh, this guy like killed them all. He was like a mage guy. He's like a some kind of guy with, you know, just. Yeah, Sophia the Dragon Slayer. Like, Dragon Slayer? Screaming goddess thing. Yeah, better go kill her, man. You're gonna kill her! You're gonna eat the goddess. Yeah, I haven't learned basic magic. It's true. I still can't use actual magic. I'm just like, you know, powerful. But basic magic? Nah, that's kind of cool with me. He's still stuck on that thing that he can't actually use magic. Which is a huge issue for him. By far, it. Definitely for him. Yeah, he's like, what? Basic magic? Is that a thing? You are trump card ladies? You're like, oh, master husband, oh yes. I am honored that you like us back. But yeah, you two are my trump cards. Of course we are. Yes, yes, Hanuman. I think it's gonna be a second the tiny Tomoe. Chibi Tomoe 2. See, it's gonna be a tiny one. Like this is our next daughter. Look, I told you guys. A green haired one. She looks different though, she's green haired. She's tinier. Like Chibi. Another one, Tomoe. Yeah, she's like Tomoe second one. Yeah, but why does she have green hair for? Okay, så är det om personality. She's tinier, right? This is basically our child. She's like our daughter. Yeah, poor little Tomoe died. Chibi Tomoe. Komoe? You can't name it. Now it's gonna die even worse when this one dies. Yeah, you can't name the one. Now it's gonna be even sadder when she practically our baby. Here we go. Finally, that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah, it's like our daughter. Yeah, I used your man as though. There you go, Papa! There we go. Don't you mean master? No. There we go. Just waiting for something like that to happen. Yeah, like, you're my daddy! He's waiting for it to happen. Can we finally, there we go. Yeah, so they're in a training camp into the races, but it's waiting for that moment to tell me to be like, it's like our daughter. Yeah, call him Papa! Yeah, so I can get stronger. Very important. Yeah, these yellow bananas. I'm gonna overkill them. I'm gonna die in bananas. That sounds like definitely a yeah, this thing. These are poisonous! I'm gonna eat them all! Yeah, we don't bananas to die. Yes, tame, I mean, train these Oni elf people. Oh, I like it, they have to be even more. They're getting more and more feminine, I feel, these spider ladies. She's like training for her. Yeah, perfectly handled. That's very normal, yeah. Perfectly handled that interaction. That's very normal how to interact with people. I mean, it's kind of weird to me how much they hate demi-humans with dwarves or like legendary, legendary blacksmiths. Yeah, wouldn't he be like, oh my god, a dwarf when I make a weapon? Wouldn't he be like, wouldn't he know that? The dwarfs are legendary blacksmiths, right? Again, like, does she bite it or something? Does she tend to eat it? Yeah. Yes. Yes, free of charge. I heal you. Yeah, these are hit people. Yeah, smack it in the face there. Yeah, now she's like, it's very. You can buy my medicine. Yeah, this is like definitely a scam. The whole thing. Yeah, complete scam. Yeah, oh, you can buy my healer. Now it probably works, but I mean, it definitely kind of set up here after the whole like, oh, I accidentally cut you. Oh, but now I can heal you with my my heal. And we also sell this dwarf weapon here. Oh, you want to buy some stuff? Oh, yes. And comes the cute elf, the more etchy elf, yeah, the bigger up eyes, yeah, exactly. Use. Whoa. Suddenly a muscular baby just appears? Need more visitors than what is this? What? That movement probably gonna be important later on in the next season, probably. Yeah, suddenly a blonde babe appears. What? Yeah, who's that bikini warrior that appeared? It's just, in this episode, another muscular waifu for some reason. Yeah, they're doing great here, using his army of waifus to kind of seduce people to buy stuff from him. Classic strategy. Yeah, because he blew up half the country basically. they all had the casualties. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, because he blew up them all. I'm not recapping his nuke here, but yeah. Oh wait, they all had casualties? Oh, I nuked them. Maybe I shouldn't have nuked them all. Yeah, I realized afterwards now that I killed everyone there. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't have nuked everyone. Like, questionable ethics there as a good guy, but you know. Oh, okay. Now then? Oh, they're, or I guess they mentioned the disciples, right? There were like 2 disciples of the goddess, so they probably 1 and 2, I guess, of the goddess. I guess she summons everyone automatically. They're part of her goddess Isekai adventure or something like that. Like, he happens to get there, of course. He accidents to get there. Part of the ride. Yeah, looks exactly like a woman, which has been explained. To no surprise, the episode of course won't really conclude anything. I mean, this is the middle of the story, like, can't really go anywhere in this episode here, really. We can't go much further here. And better mental Emma-san. I'm gonna recap a bit here. I mean, it makes sense. Last episode, I'm gonna recap a little bit of the characters. His waifus. Husband or lich guy and so on. See if there's some cliffhanger maybe. For some little bit of a... just a party. Little cowboy. Oh, that was the best part. Cowboy. That was the best part. Little cowboy. Yeah, daddy! I was waiting for that moment. Just waiting for that moment to be. Oh yeah. See, goddamn it, me is eating my dramas. Yeah, he was eating all his. Just like, yeah, my wives are kind of annoying, but they are hot though. Yeah, like, well, you know, those are my waifus. And yeah, Kobayashi at this, of course. No, it's not a special ending. So yeah, let's do a quick review here before we watch, of course, Dragon Maid final. So definitely the best animated episode they've done in this anime. Yeah, the final here. Ends on a high note, right? Ends on a high note. Getting badass, you know, Dragon Slayer sword wife, yeah. Try to get a good image of her. No, but this is a perfect image. They definitely ended on like a good, on a high note, right? Definitely. So, you know, badass Dragon waifu appears, right? Dragon Slayer waifu, I mean, Dragon Slayer waifu. Freudian slip. After this we had Dragon waifus. And yeah, she was badass. Got some cool, you know, antics. She lost her clothes because this is anime, so... but seemingly his hardest fight yet, right? And then he just blew them all up by nuking them. And they did refer to him as being the 3rd disciple of the goddess. So I guess the other 2 people they showed there in the end was like the other 2 disciples, and they're probably gonna come back next season, right, to be the probably enemies. I mean, those are probably... This lady, though, and Michibiku and someone, I mean, these people probably joined him, right? She's probably going to be yet another waifu in the end. I mean, she hates the goddess, right? She's part of the demon clan, so I don't see why they actually are fighting. I think it's much more likely next season she's actually gonna, of course, become one of his wives and then help him fight those other 2 disciples, right? And of course, we did get the oppai scene there, and she was definitely very etchy. This new sword wife, yeah, obviously very etchy. You can find that scene when she's like, oh, I'm gonna hug you with my oppais, yeah. Breaks her sword, and she's like, well, this is what I do when people break my sword. I hug them with my oppais. I oppai squeeze them. and then I can pull them up in the air with my oppas or something. It's like, okay, yeah, I guess that's a strategy. That doesn't really make sense, but sure. Yeah, I seduce him or something, and then you know, then it's me else. But anyway, I felt it was very, very anime. Certainly, after he nuked them, that she lost her clothing in the nuke. Yeah, I mean, for some reason, right? For some reason, her clothes was gone. Where, I mean, now the guy's clothes weren't gone, right? So his clothes were still there, but she, for some reason, is like, oh no, yeah, like this is what I think is so anime. If he also lost his clothes, then I would have been okay. You know, it's fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, then it's like it's equal. You know, you survive the nuke, but they should have made it more consistent, I guess. They should all lose the clothes there, but she was the only one in the clothes. Anyway. Let's not forget before I go to the coma, was the best part. Suddenly, this huge muscular woman appears, and it's another character before we see the adventurers. So I guess she's gonna be a character next or something. Yeah, I mean suddenly it's like some super muscular babe appears. It's like, yeah, I'm a adventure warrior here. You're like, damn it, man. Should be more of these ladies in the anime. The anime has some really good design, I feel, of female character, definitely. So that's some nice shit there. Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, interesting. Certainly. And it's like, oh, it happens for no reason. But anyway. So he finally gets his shop right, and he nukes everyone, and everyone wants to him, all the good stuff. But the best part definitely was this part, when this is the best part. Come on, I was waiting for this for the last girl, right? This was the best part. We did a new Konosuba then, Tomoe's new daughter. So like, Papa! I was just waiting for this moment. I was waiting. There has to be a moment. She's like, oh, I made a new daughter. You know, like I've used your mana to create her, Master. She's basically literally our daughter, more or less. It's like I used your, DNA to create her, so she's like your daughter. And she's like, Papa, Daddy. So, yeah, come on, this was easily the best part. She's all like, Daddy. And of course, Mia freaks out. But this was the highlight of the episode. And Tomoe is like, I have created a daughter with your mana. I didn't ask for your consent though, but that's how I roll. So, yeah, classic Tomoe. She's like, I have created Konosuba using your mana in without you knowing. But anyway, over to Dragon Maid now then. Take up just a few minute break. And then I see Blue Pierce out. So on Friday then. But yeah, I guess new animes are gonna start this week, right? So we got Blue Period first, yeah. And the harem anime. She mentioned the harem, the one it's on Saturday, yeah, the guy with his